Hi. So I'm back. I know I'm supposed to read chapter 10, but I gave that a look over and I've decided I'm going to skip it because that chapter was just full of a whole bunch of names, people begatting people, and I can't really pronounce the names. So if you want to read chapter 10, um, I guess go and read it. But really, it's just a whole bunch of names that people are begatting people and stuff like that. Their sons and their daughters and how long they lived and that and this. So I'm just going to skip to chapter 11. Here we go. Actually, hold on. Okay. Chapter 11 in the book Genesis. And the whole earth was of one language and of one speech. And it came to pass, as they journeyed from the east, that they found a plain in the land of Shinar. And they dwelt there. And they said one unto another, Go to, let us make brick, and burn them thoroughly. And they had brick for stone, and slime had they for mortar. And they said, Go to, let us build us a city, and a tower, whose top may reach unto heaven. And let us make us a name, lest we be scattered abroad upon the face of the whole earth. And the Lord came down to see the city, and the tower which the children of men builded. And the Lord said, Behold, the people is one, and they have all one language. And this they began to do. And now nothing will be restrained from them which they have imagined to do. Go to, let us go down, and there confounded their language, that they may not understand one another's speech. So the Lord scattered them abroad from thence upon the face of all the earth, and they left off to build the city. So God just separated all people, all different kinds of languages. So the Lord scattered. Oh, I just read that. Therefore is the name of it called Babel, because the Lord did there confound the language of the earth, and from thence did the Lord scatter them abroad upon the face of the earth. These are the generations of Shem. Shem was 100 years old and begat Aphradax 2 years after the flood. And Shem lived after he begat Aphradax 500 years and begat sons and daughters. And Aphradax lived 530 years and begat Shelah. And Aphradax lived after he begat Shelah 403 years and begat sons and daughters. And Shelah lived 30 years and begat Eber. And Shelah lived after he begat Eber 403 years and begat sons and daughters. And Eber lived 430 years and begat Peleg. And Eber lived after he begat Peleg 430 years and begat sons and daughters. And Peleg lived 30 years and begat Reu. And Peleg lived after he begat Reu 209 years and begat sons and daughters. And Reu lived 230 years and begat Seruj. And Reu lived after he begat Seruj 207 years and begat sons and daughters. And Seruj lived 30 years and begat Nahor. And Seruj lived after he begat Nahor 200 years and begat sons and daughters. And Nahor lived 920 years and begat Terah. And Nahor lived after he begat Terah 119 years and begat sons and daughters. And Terah lived 70 years and begot Abram, Nahor, and Haran. Now these are the generations of Terah. Terah begat Abram, Nahor, and Haran begot Lot. And Haran died before his father Terah in the land of his nativity, in Ur of the Chadali. No, that's not it. Chadales, something with a C, and ends with D's. And Abram and Nahor took them wives. The name of Abram's wife was Sahari, and the name of Nahor's wife, And the name of Nair's wife, Milak, the daughter of Haran, the father of Malak, and the father of Iscah. Iscah, that's pretty. And Zahari was barren, she had no child. And Terah took Abram his son, and Lot the son of Haran his son's son, and Zahari his daughter-in-law, his son Abram's wife, and they went forth with them from Ur of the Chaldees, maybe that's right, to go into the land of Canaan. And they came unto Haran and dwelt there. And the days of Terah were 205 years, and Terah died in Haran. So that is the end of chapter 11. I'm going to try and read chapter 12. The wind will stop. Who knows? Only God does. Chapter 12. Now the Lord had said unto Abram, Get thee out of thy country, and from thy kindred, and from thy father's house, unto a land that I will sow thee. And I will make of thee a great nation, and I will bless thee, and make thy name great. And thou shalt be a blessing, and I will bless them that bless thee, and curse him that curseth thee. And in thee shall all families of the earth be blessed. It's hot. So Abram departed as the Lord had spoken unto him. And Lot went with him, and Abram was 75 years old when he departed out of Haran. And Abram took Sarai his wife, and Lot his brother's son, and all their substance that they had gathered, and the souls that they had gotten in Haran. And they went forth to go into the land of Canaan. And into the land of Canaan they came. And Abram passed through the land unto the place of Shechem, unto the plain of Moreh. And the Canaanite was then in the land. And the Lord appeared unto Abram and said, Unto thy seed will I give this land. And there builded he an altar unto the Lord, who appeared unto him. And he removed from thence unto a mountain on the east of Bethel, and pitched his tent, having Bethel on his west, and Hai on the east. And there he builded an altar unto the Lord, and called upon the name of the Lord. And Abram journeyed, going on still toward the south. And there was a famine in the land. And Abram went down into Egypt to sojourn there, for the famine was grievous in the land. And it came to pass, when he was come near to enter into Egypt, that he said unto Sarai his wife, Behold now, I know that thou art a fair woman to look upon. Therefore it shall come to pass, when the Egyptians shall see thee, that they shall say, This is his wife, and they will kill me, but they will save thee alive. Say, I pray thee, thou art my sister, that it may be well with me for thy sake, and my soul shall live because of thee. And it came to pass that when Abram was come into Egypt, the Egyptians beheld the woman that was very fair. The princess also of Pharaoh saw her, and commended her before Pharaoh, and the woman was taken into Pharaoh's house. And he entreated Abram well for her sake, and he had sheep and oxen, and he asses, so donkeys, male donkeys, and men servants, and maid servants, and she asses, and camels. And the Lord plagued Pharaoh and his house with great plagues because of Sarai, Abram's wife. And Pharaoh called Abram, and said, What is this that thou hast done unto me? Why didst thou not tell me that she was thy wife? Why saidst thou, She is my sister, so I might have taken her to me to wife? Now therefore, behold thy wife, take her and go thy way. And Pharaoh commanded his men concerning him, and they sent him away and his wife and all that he had. Okay, that's the end of chapter 12. I'm going to try and read chapter 13 if it cuts me off because my video does have a link. Then I will edit it and redo chapter 13 and repost it. Okay, chapter 13. And Abram went up out of Egypt, he and his wife and all that he had, and Lot with him into the south. And Abram was very rich in cattle and silver and in gold. And he went on his journeys from the south even to Bethel, unto the place where his tent had been at the beginning, between Bethel and Hai, unto the place of the altar which he had made there at the first. And there Abram called on the name of the Lord. And Lot also, which went with Abram, had flocks and herds and tents. And the land was not able to bear them, and they might dwell together, for their substance was great, so that they could not dwell together. And there was a strife between the herdmen of Abram's cattle and the herdmen of Lot's cattle, and the Canaanite and the Perizzite dwelled then in the land. And Abram said unto Lot, Let there be no strife, I pray thee, between me and thee, and between my herdmen and thy herdmen, for we be brethren. Is not the whole land before thee? Separate thyself, I pray thee, from me. If thou wilt take the left hand, then I will go to the right, or if thou depart to the right hand, then I will go to the left. And Lot lifted up his eyes, and beheld all the plain of Jordan, that it was well watered everywhere, before the Lord destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, even as the garden of the Lord, like the land of Egypt, as thou comest unto Zoar. Then Lot chose him all the plain of Jordan, and Lot journeyed east, and they separated themselves the one from the other. Abram dwelled in the land of Canaan, and Lot dwelled in the cities of the plain, and pitched his tent toward Sodom. But the men of Sodom were wicked and sinners before the Lord exceedingly. And the Lord said unto Abram, after that Lot was separated from him, Lift up now thine eyes, and look from the place where thou art, northward and southward and eastward and westward. For all the land which thou seest, to thee will I give it, and to thy seed forever. And I will make thy seed as the dust of the earth, so that if a man can number the dust of the earth, then shall thy seed also be numbered. Arise, walk through the land in the length of it, and in the breadth of it, for I will give it unto thee. And Abram removed his tent, and came and dwelt in the plain of Mamre, which is in Hebron, and built there an altar unto the Lord. All right, that is the end of chapter 13. I am going to stop it there because my time is just about up here. I will be back. I mean, hopeful for today, but never know. There's some wasps out here. So if I don't make it back today, then I'll be back again tomorrow for sure, because it's another one of my days off. So, yep, thanks for watching. It's getting windy now. And I'll see you next time. Oh, wait, no, real quick. Sorry. I do want to apologize. I'm going to try and apologize every time I make a video. I don't know the names. I don't know how to pronounce the names. I don't know what they were back there. I don't know why they were so unique back then. But I will butcher them. I know I will. So I apologize every time that I can for butchering the names. And also, I apologize for my voice. It's probably not the easiest to listen to. And I pray that Jesus will make my voice easier to listen to and easier for me to talk, because it just, yeah, it's difficult. So again, I'm sorry, and I hope you stay tuned for next video.